teams in this conference, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Wolverines will kick this away to start us off. This is a swing kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job on the kick return that time. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delayed game. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
And they hand it off to the back. And now the defense able to bring him down.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
They need a yard here in 3rd down to keep this opening drive going. Can he make it to the marker? And the Scarlet Knights are on the move here.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Oh, yeah.
Lining up here on 1st and 10. Handoff here for the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set for their 2nd down. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. And they try that a little bit stuck. No gain.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face 3rd down. And here's the handoff. And this one goes well. They go back to the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into the blitz. That linebacker was coming down on him, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Ball rolls dead in the coverage. Team downs it right there.
Three linemen, four linemen, trying to do it better.
Here's the handoff. Breaks free. He bring it back, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
And at first down, they go right back to him. And he's brought down after a big first down game. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you get a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Now it's second down here. And now the handoff. Breaks in open space. Inside the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Short connection to the tight end here. Big Ben finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable of doing it.
First down, we're going to throw the football. The pocket breaking down.
Why did he jump in the air?
Falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Like, that just made no sense for this nigga to jump in the fucking air.
Catch made in the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The Scarlet Knights pick up enough for a first down here. The shotgun handoff here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
second down play coming up. Looking for a man. Makes a quick catch.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Back. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
And the Scarlet Knights will have 1st and 10 here. The play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team not good at kicking away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. That ball snagged for a completion. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball for 31.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. The back's got it. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field. And he's got it at the 15. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They're going to run it. Right down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looks to his left and makes the completion. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass caught. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick throw to the left side.
Oh, no!
Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. And Kirk Rutgers has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here.
Oh, man, I can't believe that.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose in the 45. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? It's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
They'll set up with a PAT. And it's up and good.
Oh man, it's fucking.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. Remember, last time this was a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Look at how throwing here to start the drive. Running back has it on the screen now.
He spun the wrong way. Spin the right way.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Quick throw over the middle. The ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pin.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
But I can't jump.
And he's finally
I can't jump.
inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Fresh set it out for the offense, first down. And he drops back in the gun. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receiver is usually a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wide out. He's got it right near the end zone. Stop right there, but it's first and goal at the 5.
Chris, this guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns. Here's a great conversion. This guy right now is playing in a zone.
The Scarlet Knights looking to bunch it in here. It's first and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone. He comes up short. Now we're looking at a third and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they...
And he's in. Touchdown, Rutgers. So we're all tied up after that one. Kirk, a potential shootout on our hands here.
Yeah, the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
Now the important point after is out. And it's good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He snaps it to the quarterback, looking to throw the ball. Fires into the wide out. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. The Sealer with an outstanding grab there.
Chris, we're so early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now here's the toss play. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The receiver grabs it. They stop him, but it's a first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
The Wolverines keep the football on the move. Handoff heading left. He broke down. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down. On
first down, it's play action. Tries the right with a quick throw. Takes the grab. There's plenty of room to run. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
From the shotgun, here's the inside give. The Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback keeps the football. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense and back. Makes a quick grab. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. And it's caught. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
The Scarlet Knights getting set on first and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Pass rush closing in.
Oh my God, throw the ball away, dog.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
Handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find the lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this third and medium.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The offense will take their first time out of the half to tie strategy here. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line, and it'll be first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Scarlet Knights will kick this deep and begin the second half. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First play of the second half to keep it on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This defense just hasn't had many answers to this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his second hit today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
It's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is caught, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. How about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. On 1st and 10, they're looking to throw the ball. On the pass rush, gets home. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker, he's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offense.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Could take it all the way. Out past the 30. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
And the back gets the football. He's past the marker and still going. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. Touchdown, Wolverines! And that will give them the lead now.
Hey, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown. And this game alone, this guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This quick kick picked up by one of the blockers. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. And the Scarlet Knights offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Gets into space at the 50. Now here he goes. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
Now, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Scarlet Knights!
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. He'll hand it off. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
How aggressive do you get on first and 10? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. Wants to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they get him again.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. People like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Boy, they get some big yards here on third down, but they're still going to be short, so to bring up a fourth down and a big decision for this offense.
And the Wolverines will send their punt team on the field. Turner brought down by the coverage team. Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the completion made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
So the offense with a first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Rutgers. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Out of the shotgun, hand off. Has the first down and more. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Literally happening for us.
Is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Hey guys, up front, lined up. It's first down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end.
Oh, I was finna say, bro. Oh, I was finna say.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down.
Fucking high pass, dog.
We've now got 4th down.
Fucking high passes. Never let you jump on.
To kick it away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And the coverage seam downs the ball right there.
They fumble on the punt return, and now some new life for this offense that just left the field just a few moments ago.
Here's the first play of the drive.
Man, they never let you react there.
Play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Oh, you got a hey, boy, you gon' break. Oh, you gonna score. Fuck, you gonna score, dog.
It felt like a playoff game. We expected that. The difference is, if you lose here, you're not out of it.
Just as you say, they're definitely not out of it if you lose this game. And you're a top 5 team lately.
Fuck, you gonna score, bruh.
The win not only gives you confidence, but also you'd like to think a much easier path in the postseason.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. And he's looking to throw. On the move now. Escapes the pocket.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. Give the defense all the credit, but a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it rip. It's the tight end who makes the catch. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Throwing off play action. Throws it to the right. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
First and goal, handoff. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
Extra point.
See, guys, it's easy to just flip the play before you pick it, dog. Y'all ain't got to call a stretch play or get in the red zone and call a running play, halfback power, halfback stretch, toss, like y'all be doing, and flip it at the line of scrimmage because you know the fucking defense not going to react right. Just flip it before you get to the line, bro. It ain't hard. Lame ass Negroes. And y'all know who I'm talking to. Relay the message. You can flip the play before you pick it. It's allowed.
Pick it away. Can they come up with something here? Breaks an open space. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run.
I see them little Texas boys.
Lowers his pads and it's a nice solid gain.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Them boys hooping, bruh.
Going to make a play through the air. He's got it in the open. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing.
Man, we got to get to the quarterback, bro. When we get to him.
As anybody in the country, you never count these guys out.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. He finds some space.
Ooh, I thought they was going to let him get outside, boy.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Boy, that Oklahoma squad, that's going to be a tough out.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
I feel playing these niggas, bro. I got to play fucking perfect, dog. Made a couple mistakes, but we got a clutch-ass red zone pick.
They felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware.
Oh, yeah, we do play last week of the season, don't we?
Spread the ball around and spread
I forgot about that.
Making it tougher for this defense.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a good grab. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Forgot we got to see them North Texas boy week 13.
Love to see the big man get his touches.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And they'll give it to the back.
Good fucking tackle, Hendricks.
This time they're able to get him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Oh, man, we win this game. We back in the conference chip, dog.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. It's a run. Running back's got it. And finally,
Good fucking tackle. Fuck, bro.
First and goal.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the 1st down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock.
That's a drop.
This offense really clicking.
Well, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. Pays off in a big way here, right? Because the defense is thinking about they're going to run the football. They load up and opens him up for an easy touchdown.
PHC is good and still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. He'll be brought down at the 47. Excellent starting field position. And here comes the Rutgers offense on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. We'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call?
He cannot escape. It's a sack. I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive.
I don't know what is the point of pass blocking the old lineman that's supposed to pass block in these situations that just don't pass block.
Grinding away with a running game. Fights off a defender. And the defense brings him down.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, test in the middle. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
The Scarlet Knights starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support.
Man, got 200 total yards of offense today. Come on, Stein. I remember I recruited you when I got you in the motherfucking Northwestern, dog. I'm glad you finally decided to lead them niggas and come over with your head coach. You should have off the rip, but I get it.
They're going to run it here. It'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain. They tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk. We've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play.
I wish you would have came over with your head coach year 1, but we got you year 2. Or year 3, I should say.
That gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
Ah, you got to get that, Ellis.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continually keep the ball in bounds.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A screen to the wide receiver. The game is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up.
Oh, what do we do? I hate this angle.
Good job here by the defense on this 3rd down to keep them short of the first down.
Oh, I hate this angle of a kick, bruh.
Decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away or do they go for it?
We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead.
Oh, I fucking hate this angle, bruh. I know I'm gonna miss this shit no matter what I do, bruh. I'm gonna move this shit so far right and this shit still.
Very big spot here.
Look at that, bruh. It's just the worst thing in this game, bruh. That angle of a kick, bruh.
It's still a 7-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Linebacker shifting around now. Takes the ball, heads to the left side. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where is that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
2nd down, looking to throw it. Fires it to the
Win. Thank you, Fox.
That one's picked off. What a play.
Thank you, Fox.
For a short return to the 24, what a crucial takeaway.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
And here comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. They have the lead, still a one-possession game thanks to the defense. They love to move the clock, but they can't throttle back here. He hands it to the back. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. A matchup of two powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. They're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football game. Both these teams will benefit from playing this game late in the year, but now comes the pressure. Higher-ranked team wins this game. Now the expectations.
Touchdown, Rutgers! This quarterback on fire today.
Let's fucking go, boys!
Score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a two-possession game with under a minute to go.
Extra point up and good. A two-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Roche. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the...
Nigga didn't even try to avoid the goddamn blocker. That nigga just ran right into the block, dog. What's the point of the blitz if you're just gonna run into the block? Try to avoid it. Make him lunge at you or something, bruh.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for a late deep throw.
Bro, can I jump for the fucking ball, bruh? Oh my god, they always on some fuck shit, bro.
No chance to catch him there.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the
Oh
touchdown.
my god, it's always some bullshit, dog. They just won't just let me have an easy ass day, bruh.
Try the extra point. PAT up and good. We'll get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback.
Like, just let me have an easy ass day, bro. Just jump for the ball and pick it off, dog. Pick that shit, we going home, dog. Game over, bro.
He'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space.
Why wouldn't I get it?
Still
Yeah, man.
to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there.
Why wouldn't I get a fucking injury to stop the
And I
clock?
was hoping he did a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the Scarlet Knights will line up to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. See if he can make something happen with the return. Returner is brought down. Gets a starter with the next drive. first play of the drive now. We'll start from the 32. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep for late game heroics. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Roach. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield.
Oh, come the...
Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Two people hit him and he can't drop the ball. Now nobody can drop the ball, bro.
The offense really clicking here. 3 plays and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. What a grab in the end zone in that clutch moment.
Oh, what a way to lose the game, dog.
Decision. What a great touchdown. But think about
What a fucking way to lose the game, bro.
Probably go to overtime. Or you roll the dice and go for 2 and potentially win
What
the
a
game.
way to lose the game, bro.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.
What a fucking way to lose the game, dog. All because the nigga don't jump for a pound.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the
All
27.
because the nigga didn't jump for the ball.
And looking to throw down on 1st down. He's running out of time here. A deep shot to the right. Desperation pass falls incomplete. Now
Oh, man, all because the nigga didn't jump for a pass, bro.
overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if you get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, it just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. See if we can get to that third series in these overtimes. I love extra football. So
That's just nuts to me, bro.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Ball handed off. As the first down is still going. He'll be taken down, but he
Damn, you mean Sell? S-E-L-L?
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pressure is coming. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down at 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here comes a crucial 3rd and short. This offense does not want to have to settle for a field goal attempt here in overtime. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes the grab, but couldn't control the ball before going out of bounds. So incomplete. This one is incomplete, right in the back corner of the end zone.
Number 16.
Mid-kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they jump back in front.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Man, I wouldn't say that, dog.
Wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. 1st down, we're going to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here on 2nd down. Grab by the receiver. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. So 1st and goal here. Can they punch it in and win the football game? Here's the handoff on 1st and goal.
Let's fucking go! Ah! This is my fucking conference.
Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're good.
This is my shit.
They were tested here today.
See you soon, Pop. See you fucking soon.
No doubt about it. I think the
Fuck,
thing
nigga.
that stood out to me is the way they played.
You're not gonna avoid me, Pop.
Dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring.
Fuck this nigga, fuck nigga ass. Where this fuck nigga at?
And that's going to wrap it up.
You already got a conference loss. You going. I'ma see you soon, fuck nigga. You wanted me, you got me. I'ma see you fucking soon. In the Big Ten championship, nigga. Cause you got nothing but CPU left, and I just beat Michigan. I'ma see you fucking soon, nigga. I'ma see you soon. You wanted me, you got me, dog.
Goddamn right.
Be careful what you fucking I told you. This is my shit until I don't want this shit.
Hey, you in the way. I told you, hey, when I came over here, I said, Dad at home. Did I tell you that?
Yeah, you did. And I tell you, this is my shit until I don't want this shit. And you woke me up. You should have let me keep sleeping. I let JD have it for 2 years. I ain't gonna say year one. His team was just way better than mine last year. I was sorry. But yeah, he earned his too. But I'm back to claim what's mine, dog. That nigga told y'all in a couple years that Rutgers team gonna be scary. And we going into this bitch 12-0, bruh. So I'm beating North Texas ass next week. I'm beating North Texas ass. I'm going into this playoff 13-0. North Texas. Pac. I play not Pac. I played Taz last game of the season. So I'm already 8-0 in the conference, bruh. Yeah, I'm already 8-0 in this bitch. Huh? Nigga, I'm not losing, bruh. I'm going into the playoffs undefeated, bruh.